Hello and welcome to Taurean Tarot. For this visual journal entry, I am working off of the Ten of Pentacles from the final video of my Root Chakra work in my Healing with Tarot series. In this chapter, I explored the material aspect of the Root Chakra, and with the Pentacles dealing with material concerns, we focus solely on the Pentacle suit of the tarot for that section. In the exercise I did for that chapter, we had to intuitively select a Significator card for the Root Chakra, and I selected the Ten of Pentacles. So I did some exploring of that card in my tarot journal, and it dealt a lot with financial stability, working together, knowing that there's enough to go around. So I'm using this visual journal entry to explore those themes. And while I was trying to decide how I wanted to visually represent that, I kept going back to the Two of Pentacles. Now, traditionally, that means that you're juggling too much, but the infinity symbol really kept calling out to me. So I took that symbolism from the card and played off of the juggling aspect of it. Because if you're trying to take on all of these things on your own, it can be overwhelming. But if you work as a team, you can get so much more accomplished. So I married the two concepts together to get this illustration. Going back to, if you work together, there's enough to go around. So this is going to be another simple illustration, but the point of this journal isn't to do these elaborate masterpieces. I know I've said that before. And really, it's just a way for me to have fun. And to help me do that, I know I don't always talk a lot about the things I'm actually doing in these videos, but they're pretty straightforward. Tends to be a lot of line art and use of my alcohol markers. The last couple of videos I've been trying to explore different mediums that I used to really enjoy working with and haven't in a long time. So I continued that with this drawing. I was really in the mood to paint the other day, but I just went through all of my acrylic paint, which was very, very old, and tossed it all out. I'm in the middle of purging everything. So I really didn't have any paint to work with. So I revisited a technique that I used to do all the time, which I absolutely love doing. And that's using pastels, but also utilizing them as watercolor. I actually forgot that I used to do this. So that's what you see me doing here. At the beginning, I mixed together a skin tone for the hands and just applied those like watercolor. The background isn't my favorite, but it was a lot of empty space to fill up. I wanted to have some aspect of red in it, so I incorporated that magenta color in the background. And then I just incorporated the blue for some contrast and to get a little bit of that purple in there to represent your intuition. Once I had that background completed, you see me mix together a color for the pentacle. I wanted to actually get on screen the process of mixing the color and applying it as watercolor. So again, it was just a very simple process. this being the last entry for the root chakra, I wanted to make sure I had the root chakra symbol represented on there. So that spot in the middle of the infinity symbol just seemed fitting. So I just simply put it there. And that's how I decided to represent the Ten of Pentacles as my material significator. It was fun going back to something that I haven't done in a while, and I may even use it again in the future. So if you haven't checked out my video for the material aspect of our root chakra, I'll make sure I link that in the cards. Go check that out. I'm going to be wrapping that chapter up in the next week or so with the final exercise of the root chakra, which is creating a healing tarot spread, incorporating all of the cards that I've been working with during the root chakra section. So if you're interested in seeing that, please take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when that goes up. And until then, take care and be well.